ground. And foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Martinez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Trevor Larnach. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Dives, and he can't hang on. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We've played 4. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Twins 1.
They watching, they witnessing, got a record, I break it like Guinness. Oh yeah, he's top of the league. Oh yeah, don't play with a kid. You know what the time is, shaking the wrist. I'm back on assignment.
We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Pudge Rodriguez. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
This one in the air, center field. Outman takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's a guy who does it all.
That's the ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Gets the call. That's strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Late with the swing there. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Outman should have this one, and that is that. 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Josh Bell. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And the 0-2. Set down on strikes. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bell wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Got him. Now one away. Here's Royce Lewis.
For the Twins, the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
He was late there, strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
For the Twins,
Here's Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Red Sox leading it by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Twins 1. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. And now it's going to be Juan Soto. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball still 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And they'll do it again.
Seven fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Juan Soto with a rocket. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his time.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Eric Orz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter now, Manny Ramirez. There's a swing and a drive. That one on its way. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field. was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ortiz. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 0-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Bell takes it to the bag. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now the shortstop, Chipper Jones. He's already homered here in this one. Jones, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 2000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 1-0. In the air, center field. Keishel has a beat on it. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now here is Gary Sheffield. He's already homered in this game. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-1. Singy home run number 521, and it draws him even with some massive names. Willie McCovey, Ted Williams, and Frank Thomas.
Just legends in the sport, McCovey and Williams, and my old teammate, the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout. Now on the bump, David Festa. He's into the game with the bases empty. Adrian Beltre up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
No runner at second, 2 down. Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. 1 for 2. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add a couple more. It's 8-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down, and here is Carlos Beltran. That one fouled off. that skips in the dirt. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Back to the top of the order. Here's Ohtani. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Tied him up inside with that one. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. All Red Sox in this one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Shohei Ohtani with a star scraper. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. And they add on. And the streak is alive. Justin Topa takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now it's Juan Soto. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Outman leading things off and takes a strike. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Digging in, Luke Keeschel. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 1 challenge left for them. This one in the air, center field. Beltran settles underneath it, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Twins, the lefty.
Here's Byron Buxton. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Oh, 2 now. Got him. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. Twins retired in short order. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Got him. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
Well-executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Chipper.
Now it's the shortstop, Chipper Jones. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Next offering is fouled back. Ortiz at first, one gone. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Stays alive. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Oh, look at the stop. The feed for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Red Sox 10 and the Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The designated hitter, number 9, Trevor Lorna.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the deficit.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
Wallner in the box again, takes a strike. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on the knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Oh. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that's a 1-out single. Here's Josh Bell. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man at first, one away. This one in the air. Sheffield takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They've got to go a long way as well.
And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. That's out to center field. Beltran on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Twins get one on this homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Zebby Matthews. He's been someone, at least in the early going, that they've leaned on. So stepping in for Boston, Gary Sheffield. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Foul ball there. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Runner on the go. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. And next for the Red Sox, Pudge Rodriguez.
In an absolute tape measure.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
That one way outside, and now it's even 1-1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Anthony Banda, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And a 1-1. One away with a runner at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball. Two now. Swing, and he popped it up. 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Carlos Beltran up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman on the move to the gap. He's got it, and that'll do it. They get a lead. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Twins, James Outman. There's the strike. Martinez still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. So back to the top of the order. Luke Diesel now at the plate. That clips the corner. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
up next for the Twins.
Man at first. Next to hit, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 in this one. Snap throw. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. And that one clips the corner. The 1-1. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. And that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Trevor Larnach getting ready to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That's a strike. That's to third. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Twins get one on this homer. Through 8 full. We go to the 9th. So stepping in for Boston, Shohei Ohtani. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. The 0-1. Matthews, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2022. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. Here's Juan Soto. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Out towards right center field. 2 up, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That one ripped left field. Back there. And that one is gone. Another homer. His 2nd homer of the night. And they add a run. It's 11-3.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good.
He's flexing his power with another home run, Boo. Not surprising when you've got that kind of pop, but always impressive going deep twice in the same game.
Ortiz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time, and that's the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 9th, Matt Wallner getting ready to hit. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Base hit. So man aboard, and now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And now Alex Cora. So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman. He last pitched 2 days ago. And that drops in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Lewis, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
So they're down to their final out. Gio Urshela, the next twin up to hit. The Bo Sox up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
That's the ball.
This could end it. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. Ball game.
Another strong showing from them tonight, Boog. They're doing the little things well over this long winning streak. And